So look, new investment in USL, Bell Tower Partners, who I'm sure no one here has heard of because their website is literally one page with an email address at the bottom of it. Has secured a minority stake in the USL and will have founder Kaesong Lee join the USL board of directors. So this very, very quickly here, just to give you an idea of who this group is, because their website literally is, this is who we are, this is who we've invested in, here's our email address, and that is it. One of the benefits of being a private equity company. So let's see here. This guy Lee left the Carlyle Group, which is another private equity firm, in 2022. He founded Bell Tower, which is invested in a number of different companies. This includes Patrikoff Company, a firm that assists athletes in finding investment opportunities. They have Travis Kelce, his brother, Zippity Doodah, lengthy list of clients that include former NFL linebacker J.J. Watt. But most notably to the USL, they are invested in an organization called the United Sports Development Partners, a Connecticut-based real estate developer that specializes in mixed-use projects with a stadium as an anchor. The company was responsible for the development of Centerville Bank Stadium in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, the home ground of RAFC, which of course this is on the Guardian, so everyone else would already know that. USDP has also been involved in a $600 million proposal for a soccer stadium and mixed-use project in Albany, New York. A project that initially targeted for MLS Next Pro, but has shifted its focus to the USL. So that guy and that company now have a minority stake in the United Soccer League. So any initial reactions to the, I'm pretty sure I'm the only socialist on this podcast, but any other more normal capitalistic takes from this investment?
Thomas, I'm a card carrying member, so you and me, we're on the same page.
So I believe in capitalism and it should be checked, but we can talk another time, another place. I will jump straight into this because what most people don't know about this, I won't even call it investment. It almost feels like a divestment. And I don't know why no one's reported this yet, but if they are in fact part of the United Sports Development Partners team, and this is kind of where Bell Towers is going in on it, well, that team consists completely, and you kind of said it a second ago there, Tom, that entire team is the Rhode Island FC creator group. That is Brett Johnson, that is Dan Krober, that is Chris Canetti out of the Houston Dynamo project. These are all the people that have been trying to build a, let's call it sales pitch, a 90-second elevator pitch that they need to go out and get real estate that they can use as mixed development, whether it be business, retail, or residential, and then it's anchored by one of these soccer-specific stadiums. So I'm not quite sure yet. I've been reading up on this, how involved the team that has helped Rhode Island FC start in this larger total sum game. Obviously, Brett Johnson's probably one of the biggest players inside the USL ecosystem right now, as he's been one of the two main components of championing getting the promotion and relegation system online, as well as the Division One. He's got the larger picture with all of the investments made in Rhode Island FC. So I'm not quite sure yet how that gets back to Bell Tower. But in the spirit of that, I'm also really curious. It was reported that in that article, and I think some others, that through this investment, basically Lee was about ready to do an MLS Next Pro team in Albany. He was ready to put in like $40 million, start one up, and saw that I think Next Pro is, I think a lot of investors are suddenly realizing outside of getting into the academy system where they're going to make money on moving players up, there's not going to be a lot of top dollar on the sporting and competition side of things. So that whole project, I don't know where it's at in terms of if Albany will still go MLS Next Pro or if it has finally made the move to USL. I imagine it has, since now Lee is not just an investor, but he's on the board. He is now a decision maker within USL Championship. So the question I want to ask everyone, the article says it's a minority stake in the USL, but how much money do you have to pump in to a sports league to get immediately on the board